All right, here's the fan favorite. Brian T. City Ortega, former two-time UFC featherweight title challenger, was undefeated when he signed with the UFC in 2014. And man, have they thrown him to the wolves. Largely, other than the title fights, he's realized a ton of success.
Yeah, he's done it very well for a real long time. Brian Ortega is a guy that at every turn he improved. He started as just a grappler, but then as his career went on, especially in the zombie fight, he looked like a world-class striker. Brian Ortega has never rested on the idea that he needs to be better, and that is why he's been so good for so long.
He's got a lot of bonuses, a lot of high-level featherweight scalps. The one thing that has eluded him is the world title, and the win tonight would certainly help that cause. All right, so here he is right now at present, the best we have to offer at 145 pounds, the undisputed featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And you want to talk about a championship performance as betting underdog. A lot of people look at Rafael dos Anjos back in the day against Showtime Pettis. How about what Volkanovski did in outclassing Max Holloway to realize UFC gold? And he's just starting to put it all together. So it's a scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division to think just how good this Volkanovski could be now, having made those improvements since winning the belt against Hall. Alexander Volkanovski, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, back inside of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brian T. City Ortega. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee. Well, how about the energy in this building tonight? And it's because of this matchup finally coming around again. Alexander Volkanovski against Brian T. City Ortega. Now, the first meeting.
John, here's a submission attempt.
Oh, he got out. I thought that might have been the end of the fight.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was about to be over, but we are talking about a guy that is truly elite at defending submissions. Great job finding his shots from the top position. This is no good. Nope. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Beautiful cross there by Volk. He's really perfected that strike.
I mean, Volk is so good at getting that right hand and getting it to where he wants it to be. He doesn't always throw it. He's very accurate. He throws that right hand. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, they're both of these guys can really take a shot.
Well, Volk said in our fighter meeting felt like that right cross would be there, and it has been there all night.
It's been there all night, John. He has landed this punch multiple times. His opponent needs to figure something out, or he's going to get put out. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Ortega looks very fluid in the striking realm here tonight. High guard, moving his feet well, too.
Yeah, moving his feet, moving his shoulders,
Oh.
keeping his hands moving. Looks like he's always ready to try to get something going.
Well, a moment ago, he walked right into that uppercut and got his head snapped back.
Oh, right on the money.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Great block there. Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Feint right there by Ortega. Final seconds. Lands a big elbow there. Entertaining first 5 minutes. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go. Round 2. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus Brian Ortega. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
In a lot of trouble. He turned very bad.
Oh, trying to hold his own here.
That leg kick hurt. Get my hand. Oh!
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence, DC Thomas.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Now some separation.
Guillotine jump.
Not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. And that shot will allow him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Ortega's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass the half or eventually get the full guard. Full mount, sorry.
Ortega's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Got to be careful. Great job transitioning to the next position.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound.
Oh, he's got the back.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Big shots.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
Good. You good? Okay, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, still plenty of time to go in this one, DC, but for the well-rounded fighter, you got to start to make some adjustments. Largely, the grappler has had his way tonight.
He's got to defend takedowns, and once he defends a takedown, he's got to pressure forward.
Oh, DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Training for it for 8 weeks. Couldn't stop it there.
They've been training for it. They knew they would see that. But when you have a guy that's so good at using this move, sometimes he gets you. That's exactly what we just saw happen.
Rambo. 90 seconds to go now.
Oh, he's got to be careful, yep. Great job getting out of harm's way.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Volkanovski. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound. In the half guard.
Ortega's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, big shots from the top. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Listen, he's landing way too many body shots, all right? Way too many. You're way too good for that. All right, you gotta protect your body.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Oh, that strike landed cleanly. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And yet again, there's that calf kick out of Alexander Volkanovski. We talked about that in previous rounds. Still no answer from the opponent.
Still no answer from the opponent. We have seen Volkanovski use this on multiple occasions to earn himself victories. One being his championship-winning fight against Max Holloway the first time they fought.
Volkanovski out of the orthodox stance, but
change.
he will go southpaw from time to time.
He does switch stances, John. You know that he can fight anywhere. And Alexander Volkanovski has as high level in IQ as anyone we see in the octagon.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Volkanovski. Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far...
Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
He's got his foot on the hips. Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the arm across so they can start getting head pressure down. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by T-City, Brian Ortega. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Ortega's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
George, ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round. Able to land with the lead uppercut there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Ortega going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Feint by T-City, Brian Ortega. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, a nice land there, using his stamina too a little bit effectively.
And against most, he's got an advantage. But tonight it's very clear that he is the more well-conditioned fighter. It's time to get
on Beat Street, now blocked him with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike. right hand.
T-City goes for the clinch here and probably just trying to get a minute with which to recover. He is absolutely stunned. Champ, no better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put it right down to the mat. Now he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight. Okay, posture's up here.
Big shots landed by him now. Less than a minute now to go in the round. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Final seconds of this fight. Volkanovski's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. One of the greatest title fights you will see. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-range champion.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Brian T-City Ortega!
So how about it? We got a new UFC featherweight champion, and you weren't even looking at your phone. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing. I was stuck watching this guy.